Today, I'll be reviewing Hot Toys' Nebula figure from Avengers Endgame. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today, I'll be reviewing Hot Toys' Nebula figure from Avengers Endgame. And it's been a while since I did a Hot Toys review. I'm excited to finally get this figure in hand. I ordered this about 2 months ago. And the company that I ordered it from just shipped it. And I paid extra shipping, by the way. I paid for DHL. I paid a lot for shipping to get this here because I need my content. And it just took forever. I have something else in the mail that I ordered and it's just stuck. It's in the United States, but it's stuck like in the DHL hub in like Ohio. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You're not here for that. You're here to see me unbox and review this video. So I'd be lying if I said I was excited to review this figure. I got this because content. Needed that Hot Toys content. But I am trying to complete most of the Avengers Endgame line from Hot Toys. So obviously this figure, I just bought it. I don't know why I keep like trying to rationalize why I bought it. What are you gonna do? Anyway, with that said, as always, the first thing that we do with the figure, we take a look at the box. Let's go. So right at the gate, the art on this box is phenomenal. This is actually one of the better box arts I've seen from this Avengers Endgame line. You have Nebula there front and center looking pretty dope. I'm not sure if that's the figure, if that's actual photo of the actress. The Avengers A logo in the back, and then you have the Avengers Endgame logo in the middle. Then underneath that it says Nebula along with the MMS number. This box art is pretty dope. I'm happy with this. The back of the box is equally as dope. I mean, the colors stand out. It's pretty bright. That bright blue makes it pop. Then you have your standard warnings, then your addresses for Rebel Base, Secret Base, and the Hot Toys home office. This is a pretty dope box. On the sides, I'm loving the space background and how that wraps around from the back to the front of the box, and then it meets here down the sides. It says Nebula going down, and then it has cutouts for, what is that, the Guardians of the Galaxy logo at top? It's either the Guardians of the Galaxy logo or the Ravagers logo, and then the Avengers Endgame logo at the bottom. All right, that was the box. The next thing we do from here, we take her out. We free her from her cardboard prison. Let's go. Alright, so boom! That is Nebula freed from her cardboard prison. And now, before we take a closer look at the figure herself, we're gonna take a closer look at the accessories. Here we go. First thing that we're gonna start out with is her blaster. So hopefully that focuses. Yes, it did. And this is her blaster. So this is pretty cool. Pretty intricately crafted. That's pretty dope. It's different from, for some reason I thought it was gonna be similar to Star-Lord's with just some modifications, but it's awesome. It's completely different. She also comes with this thing, which I have no idea what it is. It looks like sort of a battery or power cell. Maybe it could be the handle of her baton without it being extended, but I honestly have no idea what this thing is. She also comes with these 2 batons, and that thing that I had before, yeah, I was right. It was the baton handle just with the baton retracted. So she has 2 batons, which is pretty cool. They're okay. I mean, they're pretty dull as far as color goes, but what are you gonna do? She also comes with these lightning accessories, and I have no idea where the lightning will come into play with this figure. It kind of boggles my mind. I think the batons emitted some sort of electrical charge, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is an odd choice. She has her holster for her blaster, which this is pretty cool, pretty intricate. And then finally she has 5 extra hands. So she has 2 hands on her person. Right now her right hand that she has on her is for holding the blaster, and then she has an open left hand that's metallic, and then here we have an open right hand, hand for holding something, and then a fist, and then we also have a metallic fist and then a metallic hand for holding the baton. So 7 hands in total. So all in all, the accessories are pretty lame. There's no other way for me to put it. This figure truly lacks in the accessories department, so I don't know. Not off to a good start. Taking a closer look at the base, and the base is pretty dope. It has Nebula painted on there on the front, and then here on the top plate, it has that Guardians of the Galaxy logo with the Avengers A, and then the Avengers Endgame logo underneath that. And I love the color play on the purple and the orange, similar to how Nebula rocked both colors on her faceplate in Avengers Endgame, the movie. So in the beginning it was purple, and then by the end she had that orange faceplate. So that's pretty cool. Overall, this base is dope. I like the base, not gonna lie. So we've taken a closer look at the base and the accessories. Now it's time to take a look at the figure herself. Taking a closer look at the figure, and I am not going to lie, I am very unimpressed with this figure. There are the good parts of it, so let's start off on the positive. The outfit is intricately detailed, as all Hot Toys figures are, you know, with the outfits. The boots are cool. What struck me as odd, there aren't any ankle joints, and the bottom of her foot doesn't sit flat on the base. So I find that really, really odd. Other than that, the boots are pretty cool. The buckles and things at the top, the pants are awesome. They're super detailed. The knee pads are super detailed. Everything is cool. The jacket is pretty cool. I actually think the jacket is pretty awesome. I mean, but that's to be expected with these Hot Toys figures. The arm sculpt on the left arm, which is that metallic arm, is okay. It's not, you know, knocking my socks off. I just checked, my socks are still there and still intact. It could have been done better. The spacing between the shoulder and the arm, that joint, similar to how the Infinity War Thanos has that big spacing there, it's kind of a turnoff. The face sculpt is pretty rough. It's super boring. I mean, yeah, it's detailed. It's what we've come to expect from Hot Toys figures, but the face sculpt is super boring. This does not scream Hot Toys to me whatsoever. This screams Barbie doll, and this is a Nebula version of Barbie. So yeah, I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely and brutally honest. I do not like this figure. When you compare it to other Hot Toys figures, even Hot Toys figures that I gave a meh rating to, right? So a meh is middle of the road. It's a 2.5 out of 5. Like, it's pretty negative. Like, so remember the Source magazine? If you got 2.5 mics, I'm not buying that album. You know what I mean? So even compared to those meh figures, let's say I gave a meh to Captain Marvel. I think I gave a meh, no, I know I gave a meh to the Ronin figure, the Hawkeye Ronin figure, the regular version, not the deluxe. And you put this figure next to those, this figure still pales in comparison to those figures. I do not like this figure. This is not a hot, like, I don't see a Hot Toys figure in this. I see this as a version of Barbie. Hey, look, it's Nebula Barbie. Pick it up now at Toys R Us. Damn, remember Toys R Us? Yeah, so I am not impressed by this figure whatsoever. So with that said, I gotta do my rating, and you know my rating scale. It's been a while, but you should remember my rating scale. We go from super fire, to meh, trash, and super trash. After careful consideration and deliberation, I'm gonna have to give this figure a trash.
John in Tennessee, go ahead, what you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
Yeah, so that's my review of this Hot Toys Nebula figure. If you disagree with it, if you agree with it, if you have any thoughts and comments, just leave it down below. I would greatly appreciate that. So, it's I don't want to give a figure a trash, but if it deserves a trash, it gets a trash. So that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.